Hi, it's me again with Corel Draw Tips and Tricks. Pretty cool graphic, almost like a flower. And if you look, the tips are just barely not touching. Really pretty easy if we do a couple of steps. I'm going to start with a 3-point curve line, holding down the control button so it's perpendicular, and then moving it out where I get a little bit of a curve. Control D to duplicate it, and then we're going to mirror it, but then we have to go right here. Now, you can weld this, and it's welded together. Now it's all one piece. But if we look at underneath the shape tool, these two nodes are still not collected, so joined. So we're going to select them both. We're going to right click and we're going to join them. That's almost a must. Now we're going to get our artistic media tool set on this brush, and I've already selected the brush, so it says no brushes available, but you want to get one that has pointed ends on both lines. Then we're going to go uphill a little bit and do that right there. Now, another must, select it all, and you can see artistic media group, go up to object, break it apart, and then grab it. And there's an invisible line, but that is our very first line we started with. You need to get rid of that. Now I'm going to make it not quite that small. And I'm going to take this. You don't want really too much of a curve. I'm going to hit the plus key on the keyboard, and I'm going to move it over and down a little bit, but I don't want them touching. And then when I do that, I can Control D all the way down. You can have as many as you want. Now I'm going to group that together, and I'm going to make it a little bit smaller. You don't want to get these handles because they're going to squish it. So get the outer handles. I'm going to Control D, double click on the rotation and put the rotation on that node. And I'm going to rotate it 45 degrees. And that's pretty good. You need to test yours. You don't want them touching. And then I'm going to Control D all the way around. Now they're all black. I'm going to make them all, if you look, it's the fill that's black. So I'm going to left click and make the fill yellow. I'm going to go to Object, Group, and group them together. I'm going to go ahead and put a black box around it. Object, Order, back a page. Now I'm going to take this and I'm going to see right now I'm clicked on the black. I've actually got a red hairline. I'm going to take it away. But if I click inside and now it says yellow, so I know I'm on my object, I'm going to get the interactive fill tool and I'm going to swipe kind of across it. And I'm going to put red up there. And look at that. Now, you don't have to use that. You can go to elliptical and pick something totally different. Take away, click off of it. Look at that. That's pretty special. And there's plenty of presets of different colors, but that's pretty cool. I mean, look at that. Anyway, hope that gave you an idea or two, and thank you for watching.